You know what I'm saying? But you
sure.
know, the streets always talking. They always try to downplay a person when they doing something, man. But they trying to come back. But just like I said, you know, once that all that drill rap and stuff is really gone, it's back to people trying to talk about getting their life in order, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Rapping about some stuff that's going, some classic, classic music that's gonna
Yeah.
stay there forever.
Because
You know what I'm
everybody's always
saying?
gonna be trying to get their life together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you make music like that, then it's gonna resonate with people
Yeah.
regardless, you know, the time, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And plus, my thing is about this music scene, it's like 3 or 4 ways you can get paid. You know, like if you got that radio spin, you getting, you know, you keeping the #1 on the radio, man. You
Yeah.
getting bread, man.
But I
You
feel like
know, you
radio's
gonna generate.
dying. I feel like radio's dying with, you know what I mean? Like it's eventually, I feel like, cause radio used to be like real big, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, you
Yeah.
know, unless your phone's dead or something, most people, they listen to their phone in the
Yeah,
car
to their
nowadays.
phone, yeah, but
you
at
know?
the same time too, cause it's like I was listening to the radio too, and it was like the radio played the same old songs over and over and over.
Well, and it's because it's real corporate now. You know what I mean? Because those, it's all about sponsors, and these artists are the ones, and you know what I mean. And then how many times have you heard like a song on the radio, and you heard it for the first time, and you were like, man, this shit sucks, you know? But then after they shove it down your fucking in your ear for like 3 months, you sitting in the car like knowing the words, singing along to it, and
Yeah,
shit.
you singing along.
It's
to
like
it,
that
but
song still sucks. They just forced you to like it.
Yes,
You know
but
what I mean?
And they do that too at the same time because, like you said, they keep throwing it in your face. They throw it in your face and get the radio play. But you know, back then, you know, because like when we was coming up, it was the thing about them making a good, clean version and a dirty version.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the streets was like, they was hot, man. They was
Yeah.
like, shit, we gonna do something like we do.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do that club version, and then we're going to do that clean version for the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's still like that. It's just, instead of it being like the clean version for the radio, it's like the clean version for like TikTok reels and that type of stuff. Because if you, that's really how the new radio, like if you could get your music trending like on TikTok reels and reels where like other people are using them, make little dances or using it in their little,
Right.
that's how that, I think that like pushes out further than radio nowadays because more people are on social medias and these platforms and really listen to the radio, you know what I'm saying?
Doubt, man.
But
That is